Hello, this is Jessica McKay with your weekly love column for numerologist.com. This week, Marieke writes, "My problem is that men never really choose me. They like me for a short while, but then there is always someone better, nicer, prettier, or whatever. I am 38 and I am so ready for a real relationship." So, Marieke, I really hear that, and I really do feel that you are ready for a real relationship. My sense is that the men that you have been meeting and dating are not. And they leave for many different reasons. And I'm hearing that it's really due to a lack of clarity on their part and confusion about what it is that they really want. So they have, like shiny object syndrome, where they meet you, they're really enthusiastic, they're excited, and then their attention gets hooked somewhere else, and then they're gone. But here's the thing, it doesn't define your value. No matter what reason a person walks out of your life, it is not an indication of your worth. And so you've been telling yourself this story that it's all because of you, because you have a deficiency, because something is not right with you. And I would like to suggest that that story is a lie that is being told to you by your inner judge. And it's not true. It's just not true. It's not your fault that people get hooked somewhere else and then they suddenly leave. That's a symptom of that person having a deep lack of clarity and confusion in their lives about what they truly want. And you can believe that these men that you're talking about do this over and over and over again with different women. They get excited, they're there for 3 months, they're gone. Somebody else, 3 months, gone. And that's that lack of clarity within. So I really feel that it has nothing to do with you. And that's the story that you need to start telling your inner child. Because as you know, I always go there to the inner child, because she's the one that feels that she's not enough, that this must be happening because of her. And all children do that. Quick example, when parents are really stressed, children usually blame themselves as being the source of that stress, when their stress is coming from all kinds of different places. So your inner child is thinking that this is all because she's not pretty enough or smart enough or good enough in some way. So the way to heal this is, I would love if you could close your eyes, bring your inner child to you and using your imagination, sit with her, speak to her as if she were your own daughter having this experience, and tell her why these people are really walking away. And you know deep down that it has nothing to do with her not being enough. I know that your higher self recognizes that and knows that. And so she needs to start hearing a different story, because right now her story is, they leave because of me. And that's not true. They leave because they're confused. So start telling her the truth about what's going on. Start telling her the truth about her, which is that she is the love, she is light, she's perfect. She doesn't have to jump through hoops to be worthy. There's always going to be people that are prettier or wiser or smarter than you are, but that doesn't mean that you are less than. And someone leaving your life can never determine your value or worth. So that's what you want to start telling this little child who dwells inside you. That's always the way to healing, is to start telling her the truth. And I know that you know what that really is. So that's the love column for this week. I hope that it was helpful to you and to anyone who has felt that way. I hear this from a lot of women. So if you know of anyone who would benefit from this message, please share this video with them. And if you would like to submit a question for consideration for next week's column, please write it in the Facebook comments below. I read all of the questions, plus I also go back to old videos to look at questions there, so don't be discouraged if your question wasn't chosen for a particular week. All right, thank you so much for watching.